Let's not delay any further and let's touch on the Crystal Palace Aston Villa match, where I did predict Crystal Palace to beat Villa, but the boy Steven Gerard comes in, replacing Dean Smith, picked up back-to-back wins. So listen, man, listen. Hold the music there. Hold the music. Hold the music. Round of applause. Round of applause to Steven Gerrard. What a start to your Premier League career, your Aston Villa career as a manager. Brilliant. Brilliant. Exactly what the doctor ordered. You know when you're sick? And Aston Villa were real sick. 5 L's in a row. Oh, man. What's the remedy? Fire Dean Smith. There's a man by the name of Steven Gerrard doing well up in Scotland. You know, just hire him, pay the fee, whatever you got to pay Rangers, pay them. Bring this guy in, and this guy will take your club to new heights. That's exactly what he's been doing so far. It's look good. They'll look good on the Steven G, man. So bring the music back and let's continue. So 2-1 to Villa. Good win. Matt Target in the 50th, John McGinn in the 86th, and Mark Guehi with a consolation in the 95th minute. So let's talk about this game, man. Let me find my notes right now, and we're going to touch on this. I got a lot of notes for this one. So Palace were previously unbeaten at home. That's their first home loss of the season. They brought in James Tompkins and Michael Olise. MacArthur, Joachim Anderson out injured. Those are some late injury added to the list of injuries. Not very long, but, still hampered Crystal Palace, where the Joachim Anderson and Mark Guehi partnership at the back there has been very, very good. Danny Ings with a niggle to the bench. He was on the bench. Buendia benched as well. Ashley Young started the game. Jacob Ramsey and Leon Bailey also got the nod. Michael Salisbury was actually the ref for this game, man. That was actually his first Premier League game in charge. I hope I got his name right, though. Michael Salisbury. Let me see if Michael Salisbury. Yeah. Salisbury. I see I messed your name up, bro. I'm sorry. Michael Salisbury, first Premier League match in charge. So I actually like what the Premier League are doing, refreshing it, bringing in some fresh referees. Probably ref at the lower leagues. Never really heard of him before. Yeah, I don't watch the Championship or League One or League Two. You know what I mean? Can't blame me. Got a lot to do, and I got to watch the Premier League as well. So, I think he did an okay job. 11th minute, there was a chance for Zaha that he put wide. And then Villa scored from a corner in the 15th. The ball came in from Ashley Young. Fell nicely to Matt Target, who was unmarked, and his shot was definitely on target, nestled into the back of the net. 1-0 to Villa. Perfect start. Perfect start. So yet another set-piece goal conceded by Crystal Palace. They've been conceding a lot of those this season, and that's something that they have to actually work on. 22nd minute, Villa, they got a penalty shout not given. Watkins ran into Milivojevic, and VAR check, no pen. And 35th minute, Mings had a chance, not taken, and he should have definitely scored there, scuffed his shot. 1-0 at halftime for Villa, and Palace almost scored an own goal around the 59th minute. Really good ball into the box, put the Crystal Palace defense in a spot of bother. Eze came on in the around the 60th minute, around there, for Luka Milivojevic. That's his first appearance of the season. So it's definitely nice to see the boy Eberiche Eze back after that horrible injury he picked up last season. He did start out well in Crystal Palace colors, and it was really sad to see him miss so many games with injury. 72nd minute, the game got a little cagey. Douglas Luiz, who just came off the bench, got a red card, and it was actually a harsh red in my opinion, but it was chalked off on the VAR review, and it was converted to a yellow card. So that would have been definitely a catastrophe for Douglas Luiz, missing 3 games through injury, coming back and then having to miss 2 or 3 games for endangering an opponent there. But luckily for him, he got away with a yellow card. So 86 minute, brilliant goal. Buendia and El Ghazi linking up. And El Ghazi laying it off to John McGinn, who put out a really good left-footed shot and celebrated emphatically because he knew at that time that second goal had given Aston Villa the win. For sure. Mark Guehi, he did poke one in from a Kouyaté cross to bring Crystal Palace back in the game. 1 minute left in the match, and it wasn't enough for them to actually pick up another one to get a point. And that's 2-2 for Steven Gerrard. I have a question for you guys. Where do you think Aston Villa would finish this season under Steven Gerrard? Do you think he got what it takes to take them up to that Europa Conference League place or even that Europa League spot? It would be a big resurgence from Aston Villa after those 5 losses on the trot under Dean Smith. So it will take a lot from the team. It will take a lot of soul searching and a lot of introspection for them to come back from there, but they have been looking good. That's 6 points. 6 points could do a whole lot to your confidence, I'm telling you, man. It could do a lot to your confidence, I'm telling you. Because let me tell you exactly what it could do to your confidence, right? Look, I know they have Conor Gallagher there as the king of the match. I don't think he deserved it. Really didn't. I think John McGinn had a really solid game. Marvelous Nakamba had a marvelous game, in my opinion. And it wasn't, I don't think I think they got it wrong there. Conor Gallagher did not have the best game. He really didn't. I know Crystal Palace did well. They played well. But still, Conor Gallagher wasn't the Conor Gallagher that we know have been performing at high levels this season at all. I just have to keep it real. Don't believe everything you see on these websites. You know, king of the match, not always king of the damn match. Feel me? Seriously, I don't know who's coming up with these. Seriously, I really don't know. But as I said, man, Palace didn't play too badly. They had 64% of the ball, bulk of the possession, but it was Aston Villa's quality that prevailed on the day. So, good stuff. So, for Palace there, they are 11th with 16 points. And that's their first loss in about 7 matches. So, very good stuff. They only got 3 wins this season. 7 draws. They've been the draw kings of the league and 3 L's. As for Aston Villa, what could 6 points do to you? Could take you from 10 points, which would have put them right now in 17th. But they're now 13th with 16 points. 2 wins in their last 2. 2 wins in their last 7 games. And they're looking really, really good under Steven Gerrard. So the next game will be against Manchester City on Wednesday. All I have to say is good luck. Good luck, Stevie G. But who knows? You might just have the trump card to beat City as well. Just like Patrick Vieira. And for Crystal Palace, their next game is against Leeds. And that's coming up on Tuesday. So all the best to both teams. Big up to everybody in here right about now.